Howdy partners and welcome to HTVS. Thanksgiving break is coming up soon, right Paisley?
Gobble, gobble, gobble. Yes, it is.
That's a pretty quirky hat you got there.
Thank you.
Do you know what else is pretty quirky?
What?
Believing in astrology, and since Scorpio season is finally over, we have the astrology addicts here in the studio to talk about planets.
Where are they?
We're them. We're the hosts and the guests.
Oh, right. I'm assuming everyone here knows their zodiac sign, but did you know that what most people think that their zodiac sign is just their sun sign, which is only a small part?
There's also your ascendant, which rules how others initially perceive you.
Your moon, which rules your emotions.
Venus rules how and what you love, especially in romantic relationships.
And Mars rules aggression and ambition. Men are from Mars, women are from Venus.
There are more for the rest of the planets, including Pluto, as it should. And since each planet can be in any of the 12 signs, there are more than 62 trillion potential combinations.
That's a little excessive. And if you're interested in knowing your planets, I would suggest downloading CoStar or using natal charts online.
If you want to learn more and do activities with other astrologers, join Astrology Club every Wednesday in room E202. That's enough about us. Let's look at some of our other segments.
Well, with Thanksgiving coming up, let's check out what some of our teachers are thankful for.
I'm grateful that I live in the Wasatch Mountains and get to do cool stuff outside.
For Thanksgiving, I'm grateful for all the usual things, family, friends, food, and especially that it's supposed to snow Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday at Alta, which means I'll be skiing all Thanksgiving weekend.
Miss Lee, what are you thankful for?
Well, I get through my day with my best friend, the TI Inspire CX. Aren't you thankful for this? Negatives, matrices, fractions. And if that doesn't help, we've got whiteout and erasers, because isn't math all about making mistakes? It's the beauty of the subject.
My cat.
I am grateful for, wait for it, the Mongols.
This Thanksgiving, I am grateful for my family and my students and my cats.
Hey, this Thanksgiving season, I am so thankful for my family. I'm grateful for good health. I'm grateful for the great people that I work with here at Highland who've been so good and kind to me, and I'm grateful for my amazing students.
Mr. Archibald, what are you grateful for?
I'm grateful that I don't have to teach Sebastian Ramos anymore.
You know, whoever said, let's make Thanksgiving a holiday was a genius. I mean, a holiday for thanks? That's pretty nice.
You're right. I can be grateful for so many things, just like my friends being here with us.
That's pretty odd, but I am grateful for my A's.
Grades, really?
Yeah, I'm finally grateful that I finally put enough work to get my grades at a point I want.
I guess that's worth it. But we actually have National Honor Society here with us, and we are sure grateful for that. Hey, guys.
Can you guys introduce yourself and your positions?
Yes, I'm Chris Rich, and I'm the president of NHS.
I'm Leah Wisnett, and I'm the secretary of NHS.
Awesome. Thank you guys for coming on. What's your project for this month?
So this month's project is we're doing a food drive.
Sweet.
What kind of snacks should people bring?
Anything that's non-perishable, probably like granola bars or fruit snacks would be great.
Awesome. And then who do these snacks go to, or who are they for?
So the snacks are for any Highland student, mainly the Ram fam, trying to just get snacks to students who need it to do good in school.
Where should we drop off the snacks?
At the main office, there should be a box where students can put the snacks they bring.
All right, thank you guys so much.
Yeah,
that show was incredible. Maybe I'll be in the Honor Society one day.
Maybe one day, but in the meantime, we have a new video segment called Psych Minute.
Let's check it out.
All right, Highland. Today we're going to talk about a battle that happens in your brain. So there's part of your brain called the amygdala, which is responsible for emotion processing, particularly fear and aggression, but other emotions get sorted there as well. The other part of your brain we're talking about is the frontal lobe. The frontal lobe is where your judgment and your reasoning and your ability to plan take place. So sometimes in life we have this battle between the amygdala and the frontal lobe, where the amygdala is telling us an emotional response. Hey, I would really like to go punch that guy in the face because he just made me mad. But my frontal lobe is saying, don't do that, that's against the law, I could get up for assault, plus, is it really that bad of a thing that, is worth getting into a fight over? So our brain has this clash between the frontal lobe and the amygdala. So one of the things we have to do is learn how to follow our frontal lobe and use reasoning and judgment.
It's great to learn more about ourselves. Maybe one day I'll be good enough to psychoanalyze you, Luke.
I'm not sure about that, but sure, go for your dreams.
Actually, today we have someone here to tell us about how they're helping others to reach their dreams. Welcome, ELD Tutoring Club.
Hey.
Hey, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Can you tell us what ELD is really all about?
So we have an after-school tutoring program for ELD students here at Highland. It's in room D314, after school Mondays and Thursdays from 2:30 to 4, and we play games and help with homework, and yeah.
What kind of activities have you done in the past?
We usually play get-to-know-you games, and we also have snacks too. So
That sounds very fun.
Yeah.
And it's Mondays and Thursdays, right?
Yeah, Mondays and Thursdays from 2:30 to 4.
Awesome. And how long have you guys been a club here at Highland, or is it just a new?
I'm not sure. I think a few years.
That's really cool.
Yeah.
Thank you guys so much for coming on.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
See you later.
Here's a little fun fact. This week in 1969, Come Together by the Beatles was at the top of the charts.
That's crazy, because next week people come together to celebrate Thanksgiving.
That's so true. Luke, do you have any plans for the break?
Nope, not really. How about you?
Not much. I'll just be dressing up as a princess one day, but what's new?
If you're interested to applying to Yale, go to the library next Tuesday at 1 p.m. Just make sure you get permission from your 4th period teacher.
Everyone make sure to get your turkey on next Thursday. Thanks for tuning in. I'm Paisley and he's Luke.
And this has been
HTVS.